Anyway, so today I'm going to do a haul on the Prima Marketing Finnabair mixed media products that are at Michael's right now. I noticed that they are now marked down 60% off. They've actually been on sale for several weeks, and I didn't realize that they were considered a seasonal product, which means that Michael's, once they're gone, they're going to be gone. They're not going to be carrying them anymore. Now, however, I do believe this set, like the mixed media essentials, is going to be open stock, and some of these are like the metallic micro beads and the stuff that's like actually in the aisle of the mixed media aisle. But all the end cap stuff that's like the new Finnabair stuff that they have, I believe that once that is gone, and right now it's 60% off. So I just wanted to kind of go through, kind of do a little review and show you some of the products. So let's go through that. Zoom in a little bit. Okay, so my favorite set, and I do think this is stock that they will be carrying, is this mixed media essential set. This has the heavy white gesso, the heavy black gesso, monoline paste, the 3D gloss gel, the soft gloss gel, and the texture paste. They're small sizes, but I love this set because Prima, the Art Basics is literally like my favorite stuff to use. Now, okay, so let me just open this up for you to see. Like, these are actually pretty small bottles, but it's a great set if you haven't used the products before, before you're going to get into maybe buying the big one. Like the heavy gesso, I buy the big container. I order that online. It's my absolute favorite gesso. I love the 3D gloss gel, the texture paste. I just love their products. So this is great. I mean, I think this goes for like $25, but if you do get a 50% coupon, it's not bad to get these 6 products for like 12 bucks. And especially if you can get like even a 60% off coupon. Because right now the stuff is 60% off. I'm not sure if this is also included in the coupon, but it should be because it's the same stuff. Anyways, okay. And then I have the micro beads, and I think this is also permanent stock, and the mica powders. They also have the flakes. I don't have those. I haven't gotten those yet. Okay, so the other thing is, let's go through. Okay, so they have the stone effect paste. I really like using this in mixed media projects. Okay, so this is a stone effect paste. I did pick this up. They also have like the rocks, the little jars of like the little stones to put on. I didn't buy that because during the Hobby Lobby haul I got like another brand, I think the Brie or somebody else's brand, which were very similar, so that's why I didn't pick those up. But I do like having the stone paste and the different texture, and this has pumice, limestone, and concrete. And let's see, let's open this up a little bit and I'll show you. Okay, I can show you. I'm going to do like a test of the metallic paste, but I can actually show you on here like a little bit on the black. don't think you can really see. It's just very gritty. This one's a little less gritty. Is the concrete, and they're just nice to add like a little dimension and texture to your projects. They come out pretty much in those colors. You can see. Of course, now I'm going to be okay. So let's give it a try. All right. So the other thing that I got. So the other thing that they have is they have some of the stamps, which I purchased. I've used these already. Don't know if there was more. I want to say that these were the only two, or at least my store. They had the wings and this and their paper clay. I will say this was a disappointment. It's very dry. I didn't like it. It's hard to work with. The other paper clay that they sell at Michael's in the bigger container, I forgot the brand, is better, like that's in the other aisle. This I found, like I said, it was kind of hard to use. I did do some molds with this that I can show you. So these are the wings and keys. So I made a bunch of these, and you know, they come out, some of them break. I used some other molds that I had to. I mean, you could use any kind of, you know, if you have clay molds, any kind of molds will work with this paper clay. I'm going to be doing a project soon with it. I feel like, I think this was the Prima, and then this was the other. Yeah, this was the Prima. It's a little flimsier. It's a little darker in color, and then this is the other brand that I use. But just to give you an idea, you know, you just make it. You don't bake this. You just dries like overnight. Okay. So moving on, you could also, they also have some that are already done. These are resins, and then they have the mechanicals. So I did pick up some of the resins and the mechanicals. I only got this one. I think there was a couple other ones. I just picked up this one and these. And I got these chipboard. And what's really neat about these is they actually interlock to make like a nice pattern. You have like kind of a chevron and then these pieces, but you can put them on to make a design, which is great. I'm gonna make, and then I got the brush, which is, and I haven't used this yet, but the silicone brush I'm kind of excited to use, and I've kind of seen some reviews, so I'm kind of excited to use this brush. Alright, next up, oh, and they have their flowers. Prima is always known for making their flowers, so I picked this up, the 16 pieces of the flowers. And I think there was 4 of these. I only got 2, so you get the stamp with the stencils in the back. So I only got like 2 of these. So moving on to, you know, the newest thing was these. So these are the Opal Magic, So these are the Opal Magics and the Metal Leaks. And let's see, the patina paste. Again, the patina paste I think is a regular stock, so I don't think this is going to be clearance out. Let's see, Opal Magic, Metal Leaks, and the Sparks. And the thing about these are they go on differently depending on if you're using them on white or if you're using them on black. The thing about these is they are different depending on if you use them on white or like a light surface versus a dark surface. So I kind of made like a little like swatch. And then here are, so next we have all these, the Metal Leaks, the Opal Magic, what is it? The Sparks. Alright, so next up I have the Metal Leaks, the Sparks, and the Opal Magic. And the thing about these is they go on differently depending on whether you have them on a light surface versus a dark surface. And I also have these patina effects paste, which are, you know, good for the metal and stuff. And this again I think is part of the line that's already in the mixed media aisle, so I don't think this is going to be discontinued. Alright, so I made a little swatch and we're going to kind of swatch them out depending on, just to show you the different effects of them. So I'll start with the Metal Leaks. Let's see, I got these two. Grab paper towel.